Hit the thing, man. Hello. This is the B2J the podcast. All things entertainment.
Brought to you from Stockton, California.
Coming to you live from the Spreaker studio in Stockton, California.
209, baby.
Knows how to party.
Alright, now that we got that out of the way.
How was your pretty much
week?
Yeah, it's been
We
way a
came to
minute.
you this May 3rd.
A week ago,
2016.
you heard from us. Hashtag life happens. Hashtag.
Sorry for making you wait.
Is it too late to say sorry?
We can apologize all day. It still probably wouldn't mean as much as if we just started
Yes, it
Giving-
was very bad.
giving the info. Sorry,
Bad
guys.
on us. You know what? We got so much things going on in sports, bro. This is gonna be an all sports podcast.
Holy
We're gonna
shit.
save the top 10, the Billboard top 10 for next 45 minutes.
The hard
And, hey, when
top
is that
10,
coming?
We'll just skip a week.
When is that coming, bro? Is
What?
that coming? Oh yeah, today. It will be happening. We're dropping 2 podcasts in 24-hour period.
Making up last week's.
Making up for it. That's an hour and a half in one day. In a 24-hour period. And for you guys, since this will be coming out pretty soon, as soon as like maybe a half an hour after we're done, that means we're going to be coming to you live again
Tonight.
And we're going to try not to have sports on that, but we're going to have a plethora of things to talk about. We got
Results,
the Giants playing,
Spoilers.
so there's going to be that. So
Actually, you got all kinds of teams.
So we got we got a lot of things going on in the sports world today. And this is going to be your pregame to the big time games that are happening in the Bay Area. We're going to have this all done by the time. Are the Warriors playing today?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So we're going to have this
7:30
done.
game
Yeah.
two.
Warriors versus Trailblazers tonight at 7:30. We're going to come to you after the Warriors game and after the Sharks game. That is also tonight. Sharks up 2-0, but we'll get there. And the Warriors
A
leading.
bunch of NHL, NBA, and MLB action all night.
all talking about that. But we're going to bring you mainly non-sports stuff in the next podcast. We will talk about both things that we're talking about right now, which are the Warriors and the Sharks. We'll be talking about that in a lot of detail because this guy right here is a huge diehard Sharks fan, and he'll be able to break it down for you like a true
sports fan.
A true sports
The deal
pro
is
broadcast.
we don't want to bore him too much.
Oh, dude, we're going to also have our little shindig because this is all things our entertainment. So we're also going to be talking about wrestling. A little bit of wrestling. We got backlash
It might be
results.
entertainment, but it's
We got
sports
Raw
entertainment,
going
so-
on. So we're going to be talking about all things entertainment outside of movies and stuff like that. That'll be brought to you tonight because, like I said, we're dropping 2 podcasts in 24 hours.
And this one's supposed to be all
Get
sports,
on our level.
including our sports entertainment.
Get on our level. And
Part.
I cannot promise that we are going to be stone cold sober in the next podcast because, you know, the later it gets, the more laid back we get. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
So you want to start with hockey or basketball? There's a playoffs. We'll get to baseball.
Well, we'll get there, bro. We still got to talk about what did you do this last weekend? What did you do? I know you celebrated a lot of sports stuff, but you got some shout outs to maybe your dad or something.
I took care of. I didn't take care of, but I was celebrating my dad's birthday yesterday.
And that's one of the reasons why we
missed yesterday.
We missed not yesterday. Yesterday was I just really wasn't feeling too well.
Because I was here yesterday. That was the day before yesterday.
We did do a lot of pre-game and podcast stuff. Like we watched Backlash yesterday. We did a lot of stuff to get ready.
Hashtag payback.
Sorry.
Still
payback.
Still living in the past.
Sorry.
I wish it was Backlash too. Just like I wish Fastlane was No Way Out. But,
is that what's going on right now? Is that why I keep calling it Backlash? I don't know, but. Do they not even have a Backlash anymore?
No, they don't have a lot of pay-per-views that they used to.
Backlash, Payback, it's the same word, right?
They're retired names. They're actually retired.
But
certain pay-per-views are retired.
Wow. But Backlash and Payback, I guess that's why I keep getting those two mixed up.
Yeah,
so anyway, that's how I'm showing. I guess I'm showing my age right there.
I know what you're saying, man. I miss the old days too.
We did watch Payback yesterday, and we got all kinds of stuff to talk about that, and we'll grade that, and we'll have we're gonna be talking a little bit of football, a little bit of MMA.
Yeah, the draft.
We got a little bit
UFC 200.
No, we're not talking about that.
Oh, boo.
I'm not talking UFC 200, bro.
Why?
Because I'm so sick of talking about UFC 200 that it's driving me batshit banana crazy.
All right, well,
we'll talk about a little bit of MMA. We got shit picks this weekend. We'll talk about that. Good fight card. Great fart card. Great fart card. Great fight card this coming up Sunday, and maybe I can sell you on maybe watching this one with me because it's got a lot of heavyweights, and I know how you like watching the big guys throw down.
Oh yeah.
But I guess, do you want to play in your playground first, or do you want to play in my playground? Do you want to play in my toy box? Do you want to play in the combined toy box?
Just pick one.
Which toy box? All right. We'll go to the NHL first.
Oh shit.
All right, so let's break this down. I'm going to break it down basically as the guy who leads up to the guy, which would be you, which is like the pro guy. So we'll do that, all right?
Do what we got to do.
All right, so Tampa Bay Lightning versus the New York Islanders. Game 1 was New York 5-3 against Tampa Bay. And Game 2 was Tampa Bay 4-1 in New York. Or was that no? Not it's still in Tampa Bay, right?
Game 3 is here in New York, yeah, or there in New York.
Okay, so the series is tied 1-1, and I'll give you the microphone. Sir.
Well, being the Islanders split with the Lightning, they kind of had the home ice advantage now in this series. But Lightning went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year, and they're defending East champs. I mean, they lost to the Blackhawks, and I want to say 6, but yeah, tonight. The Islanders got home ice. I say they take this game, but that's probably the last of what they got going on. The Lightning will probably take the rest of the series. The Islanders be excited to be back at the Barclays Center, but I don't see them going much farther than that. Thomas Greiss had a few bad goals given up in Game 2, and mentally he might not be all there. I mean, he was an ex-Sharks goalie. I don't remember it being horrible, but the Lightning might just be too much for them to handle. Ben Bishop's a beast. The Lightning goalie. Steven Stamkos, probably second best goal scorer in the world on the ice right now.
And that Lightning and Islanders should be playing here shortly. Actually, very shortly. And like you said, it's in New York tonight, you said?
Yep, Game 3 in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. starting up here in a second. The other series in the East left, I believe, is Pittsburgh and Washington. Capitals took game 1. Penguins 2 and 3.
Caps won game 1,
TJ
4-3
Oshie
in
with the
overtime.
TJ Oshie with a hat trick.
Who?
TJ Oshie.
Okay.
He was the one who went nuts in the shootout in Sochi, and he got the nickname.
And
Oshie
game
Sochi.
2 went to the Penguins 2-1 over the Capitals. And game 3, they've already had 3 games.
Yeah, they're playing quick, I guess. I mean,
And they're not playing tonight. It doesn't. They're the only team not playing tonight. But they already got 3 games in the
bag. Yeah. And then the Penguins took game 3
And
as well.
3-2 over the Capitals.
Game 4 will be
Penguins lead the series 2-1.
in Pittsburgh. Game 4 will.
Game 4 will be in
They
Pittsburgh.
don't have Fleury, I don't think, their starting goalie who was in net when they won the Cup. But at the same time, Malkin's healthy, and they didn't think they were going to have him. Maybe that's just giving them all the energy in the world they need. I mean, Crosby's the best player in the world, but Malkin, he's a beast. He's the heavy lifter.
All right, and then the last game on the docket, and I saved the best. You see what I did there?
Well,
I saved the best for last.
There's 2 in the West, I think.
Didn't we just talk about? Washington Capitals.
All
Dallas Stars and St. Louis Blues.
Yeah, all in all,
Sorry about that.
I think the Penguins probably take their series in 6. The Capitals
You think that's
won the
gonna happen?
President's Trophy. The Penguins are probably going to take tonight, go up 3-1. Capitals will have home ice in game
The Washington
5,
Capitals, the Pittsburgh
They'll
Penguins.
have home ice in game 5, probably take that.
Penguins 2-1, and you say I
They'll probably
say
win 4-2.
I say Penguins in 6, Pittsburgh in 6.
Yeah, they're probably the same thing.
What I see with the Tampa Bay Lightning and the New York Islanders, which mine is, I'm a shit pick, bro. This is my shit picks.
You're on
What I see, even though the series is tied right now, and it looks like as though that the Islanders ain't really in it because they just are not really in it because they just got mollywopped 4-1. I still think that the New York Islanders will take it in 7. Is that a shit pick or no?
No, not at all. I mean, they have home ice now by splitting in the first 2. It's basically a 3 out of 5 series now, and 3 of them will be in Brooklyn. So they will have the crowd to their advantage now.
And I think Penguins in 6.
That's exactly what I'm saying too. In the West, like you said, Stars, Blues. I think that's
Okay. Yeah. So
one game apiece as well.
Okay,
right?
wait, professional. Let me do the little bit of know-how that I know. Because I am totally...
Well,
all I can do is read the paper, okay?
You said Islanders in 7.
Okay. No, I didn't.
I
I
did.
didn't say Islanders. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm an idiot.
And then
Again,
I
unprofessional.
said Lightning in 6, and we both said Penguins in
Agreed?
6.
So we both agreed on everything? Or,
No,
you got Lightning in
Yeah, they're
7?
the Eastern Conference champs, and Steve Yzerman is their general manager. He won cups as a player with the Red Wings in
You got Lightning in 7?
6.
6? Lightning in 6?
Yeah.
Interesting. And then we both agree on the Penguins in
6 as
6.
well. Yeah.
All right. Wow. So you're saying that the Islanders aren't going to really... They might win one more game?
They got a few good players, but all around, I think that they just can't keep up.
Well, I think Islanders in 7.
John Tavares is a beast.
I hope... Well, I'm kind of hoping for that, but we'll see. Okay, so the Dallas Stars versus the St. Louis Blues, and that's what I thought you were talking about when you said Islanders, because I don't know hockey that much.
One game apiece there too, right?
That is tied. The series is tied 1-1. Game 1 went to the Stars, 2-1 over the St. Louis Blues. One of only 2 pro teams in St. Louis.
Okay.
Game 2, the St. Louis Blues won over the Dallas Stars 4-3, but that was in overtime. So it seems as though the Dallas Stars are the team to pick, but I am going to root for the Blues.
Yeah, they were my pick before the season or before the playoffs started. I mean, not the season. And with Tyler Seguin, he was out the first 2 games. He might not be completely healthy for the Stars too. I think the Blues will probably take this one. Maybe in 7 though, because even without Tyler Sagan, they still scored a lot.
Who are you rooting for? And then